Hello, I'm Mantastic and Fantastic, and today I'm going to be playing through Ultimate Arena 5 with my Tao Ren team. So the idea is with Tao Ren, I need to match 4 plus connected light and dark orbs, which means it could be like a 3x3 box, as well as matching 5 combos, which always should be done. Matching the 4 plus light and dark gives you +2 combo count, which means you have a much easier time making VDP and follow-up attack. So against this floor here, I do not have enough light orbs to activate properly, but in all honesty, making a mass attack is a better idea. I'm just saving my light orbs on the side, which means none fell down, which is awkward. So I'm going to combo normally and pray the board is actually a little bit more forgiving. So I get some casket. Wow, there is so... I am having orb issues. I don't have poison resist either. Like, the team is Jammer and Blind. I normally can push through every floor, so... It's not perfect, but it still solves the board. So remember, matching the 4 connected light and dark results in +2 combo count. Alright, so with no orbs on the board, again, I just want to combo it out and see what the board will result in eventually. So there's going to be some cascading action on the side. I have activation, good. Let me think. I blobbed some combos, but it's okay. Got a sweet dark Skyfall with a TPA there. An Ultra Force, like what exclusive would I like to have, or like what collab would I like to see is your question. So remember, matching 4s is preferred just because I have TPAs on my Nays and Tao Rens, but you can match 5s or more, whatever you prefer, but TPA just tends to be the least orb hungry. So I got delayed here. Keeping the orbs like that. Remember, if I hit 5 combos, I get my damage reduction shield, which is all I was gunning for there. Clearing the board gives me a chance of more orbs flying down. And thank you very much to Raichu Slayer for becoming a fantastic follower. Alright, so I get massively skill delayed, but I also have the ability to activate. Plus combos. Unfortunately, no light orbs for the next floor. Have FUA. I have my Jammer Skyfall buff if I encounter... No, I did not. I did not encounter the Poison Skyfall card, so I'm going to pop the Jammers just to get rid of them and let Yomi charge up. I couldn't activate anyways, so it's not really big of a deal because I do run the risk of not being able to activate after popping that active skill, but it's okay. There's enough Jammers on the board here. Alright. Some cascading action. This should be enough damage because Nei plus Tao Ren should be enough. Bonus orb movement time is always welcome. So I can overcome combo shields with relative ease, but at the same time, I need to make sure I actually try and clear the orbs that are problematic. Well, give myself a chance to have the orbs fall down. So as long as I make 6 combos, I will overcome the combo shield. Ouch. Good enough. Excellent. More than enough combos even without the +2 combo count, which is nice. Okay, so I got preemptively struck, but at the same time, I do not have to worry about any time debuffs because thanks to Titania, I get a copious amount of movement time. But with that being said, I need to make sure I actually use Yomi before it charges up to Fenrir again, because I just don't want to deal with those jammers. It could possibly overwrite my orbs and light orbs, which means I couldn't activate. Just bad experiences all around it could be. Excellent. Extra hearts are pleasant, though, to say the least. So I don't have dark orbs, but I'm going to be getting so many hard orbs anyway, so what I'm going to do is I am going to... pray. I know it's an ugly combo, but there's a... I did it! I got the dark orbs to match. Did I get the resolve too? Yes, I did. Boop. That's a great solve. Gotta pray for that 1 in 6 chance. Okay, so against Machine Athena, I need to wait 4 turns for Akuma, and then I will pop him and proceed through. So, what I'm going to do here is I have to make sure I actually match 5 or more combos every turn, which should be doable. Saving hard orbs. As long as I match 5 or more combos, I trigger my damage reduction, which means I can survive gravities, which is the most important part. I gotta be careful that my Nays don't charge up to their inherits, but it doesn't look like they're going to anytime soon. So this is one reason why blind resist is extremely important in this dungeon. I flubbed the red on the side there. Kuma's up almost. That was painful, to say the least. So cascading all these happy orbs down to place. Excellent. These heart skyfalls are actually tremendously helpful. Alright, so I need to find a board where I have enough dark and I have enough light orbs. Then I will go for the kill with Akuma's damage absorption void. Until then, patience is a virtue. Blobbing it, whatever. It's okay. Hit the 5 combos. All that matters. Do not have orbs again, though. Gotta keep the patience up. No Dark Orbs again. What the fish? Yomi's getting close. That was the gravity that would devastate me otherwise. Just clearing the board. I need to heal lots because that was a very painful hit. Alright, I can't activate. This is getting way too dicey. Yomi's charging up soon, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop Valentine's Day. Wait a second. I don't need to do that. I can pop Tail Slam from here to get one more Dark Orb. So, gonna pop Akuma. Gonna pop Tail Slam. Gives me that haste and the sweet orbs I'm looking for. Should be more than enough damage. We're off to the next floor. Alright, so against Manticore, I am able to set up my board. Ow. That hurt. I still have Yomi in pocket. I need to use Yomi within one turn or problems will arise. So, I'm going to abuse the spinner to give myself extra orbs. Oops. Gonna pop Yomi here before the Trembling Sky Roar. Gives me a little bit of damage bonus. Not the most important aspect though. Gonna wait till that's dark. Let's start moving. Resolve becomes significantly easier with plus combo count because I only made 6 because that's all I could do, but it becomes 8. Combo count overcame the floor. Alright, Awoken Skill is invalid. Not sure how much I like this. Let's take a look at what's coming up. So this is up in 5. Actually, I should use Valentine's Day because that's going to charge up soon, and I don't want to run the risk of myself having that issue. So I'm going to pop that. There we go. A large part of this team's success is avoiding active skills from charging up when you don't want them to. So, what do you think? 11, 8. I should dance a little bit here because I won't have an active skill for a while, which could be problematic. So I'm just going to try and match 5 combos. I was trying not to match hearts there. Oh well. This spinner is going to be a bit of a nightmare, though. Got some healing out of it. Holy shit, that's so much damage. Okay, I can do one more turn of this before it's going to get too great to overcome. I was like waiting for that hard orb to become a hard orb there at the top. Okay. Ow. But I can still overcome this problem. So I need to make sure I heal quite a bit here. Oh shoot. I was planning to sweep this floor here. I was planning to sweep the floor because it's getting a little tough and there's a big preemptive possibly on the next floor. That's okay. We're still fine. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Did not die. Excellent. Okay. Okay. That was horrible. So here's the problem I'm facing. If I encounter Hera Nyx, I will possibly just die. unless I use active skills to heal up. So I'm going to pop Nay to get more heart orbs and the extra heal aspect. I have the gemstone up. I have Valentine's Day in far too many turns, unfortunately. Alright, let's think how to heal. Healing is the issue. Good enough. There's Heronix, like I said. Big pain right here. Yep, big pain. I was not wrong. I'm playing a dangerous game here, ladies and gentlemen. Blind resist kicks in. Okay, one more turn of spinner only, which is good. I'm just trying to heal up here and wait out that spinner. Hey, I activated! I actually kept Sky fell into activation. That's pretty great. Although a lot of it's voided out. Okay, so 7 combos or more could be a problem, but I believe in myself, mostly because I have plus combo count built in. So I'm going to do this. So I hit 7, that's 8, 9, we're safe. As long as not too much gets voided out, I'm able to kill the sub-attributes. We're through to the next floor. Hello, Toby. Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing today? Okay, so arguably the easiest spawn in the sense that I can charge up my active skills. So I want to make I want Yomi to do an L for me to unlock all the orbs, because it's going to be a nightmare otherwise. So popping activating Yomi's L. See, like, Yomi's not just a time extend stick. Yomi's offering lots of utility that I normally wouldn't have. So I unlock, we're happy. 4 and 1. I want to get my nays up. That sounds weird. Alright. Now I'm going to match combos here, so I get my damage reduction shield. I'm confident I survive this. If I don't, well, that's going to be awkward. Perfect. Just perfect. So I'm going to heal back up for this turn here. Gotta be careful that Yomi charging up to the wrong active. Always be aware of that. Azoth has how much health? A lot. So I'm going to use Yomi in conjunction with my VDP eventually. 1 turn. So I'm ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. I am actually just ready to go. Yomi has the L bonus. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop Nay and then the column of Dark Orbs from Tail Slam. And that should give me enough for a VDP and just as much damage as possible. So pop her, because it's only Nay is going to be dealing damage, and I don't have many orbs, unfortunately. Yomi's activation here. Popping Gemstone as well. I want to make sure this dies in one go. So I need to find a VDP in this mess. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's such a bad board. Oh, I should have cascaded the light properly. Still 7 combos, all that matters. Okay, Nays through. Okay, so I'm gonna basically have to find another VDP and a FUA. So I'm gonna pop my Lightning. I planned all my turns out, and then I'm gonna pop both my Tao Rens to get one more Dark Orb each. Oh, finally, a worthy opponent. Do I even need the Dark Orbs? I feel like the answer is no. Need an FUA though. Yeah, it's good enough. Remember, FUA VDP is so much easier with plus combos because you don't have to be as perfect. Much safer. Wonderful clear overall. Okay, so I'm going to make sure I don't die to these because that would actually be a very embarrassing way to lose. Okay, so hopefully this video provides you some inspiration as to how Tao Ren can tackle challenging content. The biggest appeal for me is the fact that I can VDP and FUA with tricolor boards with relative ease, assuming I have at least 9 of the primary color, because that fulfills one of the clauses for activation. But the fact that I can instantly execute a resolve spawn with the VDP and FUA without having to worry about hitting those 7+ combos makes your life so much easier. So hopefully you all have a fantastic day. I wish you all the best luck in your own pad adventures, and happy puzzling.